Welcome to Heroes Feast. May we take your order, please? Welcome to Heroes Feast. Tell us what's your fantasy. Pirates are the special. We got gods on the side, bastards on the daily. All you gotta do is decide. Take your time, cause we got plenty. Just one sec, gotta roll a d20. Eat it here or take it to go. Put your earbuds in and enjoy the show. Join us on our journey through the waves and winds on a dark sea. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Dark Seas. Last we left off, Hojbark Judgment, and I believe Charlie and Milo found themselves on an abandoned island in the middle of the ocean. They had just finished off facing a odd creature impersonating Nutmeg and are kind of gathering themselves up. That should be good enough for now. I hope you guys have been following along because I'm not great at summaries. Alright, time for the show.
I guess I'm actively investigating it to see what the fuck it is. So, investigation?
Go for it. You can also roll history.
I mean, either or is not much better because it's going to be a 9 regardless. So
You don't know what the fuck this thing is. It's hairless now. Its eyes are like, it doesn't have any eyelids. It has like this weird coal black skin.
I pop out its eye and I put it in my bag.
Yeah, go for it.
What should I call it?
I got it. She's okay. You hear Milo say.
I just kind of nod at him while I'm still staring at this fucking thing, I guess.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Do you know what this is? Talking to Milo.
I do. That's right there.
God, Milo's so convenient. Love this.
Right?
Fucking doppelganger.
Ah, that makes sense.
For those of you listening in the audience, yes, I did do some fuckery with this monster's stats.
For the story.
Yeah. So there you go. You're now in this cave with the corpse of this doppelganger. And it has a satchel, and it's wearing clothes that are similar to Nutmeg's, but not exactly hers.
What's
I take
in
the bag.
satchel?
Yeah, let's loot it.
I'll leave it to Hojbark. Snooping is your proficiency, I guess.
Yeah. So you don't even need a roll. It's just like a very small bag. Inside you find, a little potion of poison or a little flask of poison.
Is Hojbark still being poisoned right now? Should we deal with that?
Oh shit!
I was just about to say I drink it like a dumbass.
Oh my god!
Make an insight check.
Oh boy!
Or investigation.
Oh god!
Insight's better.
Ooh, equivalent 18? Of drinking bleach.
Yeah. So you bring it to your lips and you get that like strongest citrus smell that, again, poison. You don't drink it, but you do take another D4 of damage right now. You take 1 damage.
I put it in my bag. Ouch.
And I think that was the third time. I think we used this, so you're fine. That was like the last time.
What is it called, by the way? Potion of poison?
Just poison.
Poison?
Potion of bone hurting juice.
So if you put it on a weapon, it'll do 1d4 of damage 4 times. The first time is when it hits, and then 3 additional times at the beginning of the creature's turn.
Okay.
I guess I should change this music now that the danger is like over.
Is it though? Because we're on a deserted island.
I like how nothing happened with the cave too. Y'all like, oh, don't do that, and then nothing happens. Like, you gotta trust the Hojbark instinct.
I mean, you definitely knocked me unconscious, so.
Yeah, and I saved the party.
Can I ask Milo what else he knows about these creatures and if they travel in packs or what have you?
Hey, no, they're usually lonesome creatures. They want to belong, and more often than not,
everybody
in this ocean world that we live in, they want to be part of a crew. So That's odd though. They usually need some like seeding information to like try and figure out like their victim, so to speak. Usually they stalk their prey,
Very
but
pointed look at Hoge Park.
I give her like a innocent look of ignorance.
Is it innocent or just vacant expression?
Both. To her, she's innocent.
Okay. This sucks. Judgment's just kind of like rub the back of her neck and like look around the cave and just be like, I don't think we can stay here.
I mean, there's probably only one of them, and I don't know if there's any other shelter on the island.
The tide will come in at some point, and that won't be good.
Maybe there's a cave deeper in.
That will fill with water when the tide comes in.
No, but like, what if it's in and up? Then it won't.
We'll have you investigate that because you can breathe underwater.
Good
I'm
idea.
assuming, can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
then
can't
yeah.
see.
It is pitch black in the back of the cave.
You got whiskers, right?
Oh wait, I could like sleep and then turn into like we could take like a hour short rest and I
I imagine you do have a fire going with a couple of
We do
sticks.
have a fire going.
Yeah, but that doesn't work underwater.
I mean, you could investigate it now, and then if it does flood, you're fine because you won't drown.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll light up a torch.
Light up a torch and head deeper into the cave.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to stay on high alert guard, I guess, for the other side of the cave and make sure no other fuckery happens.
I will remind you guys you have sending stones.
Oh, shit. That's right. Well, yeah.
I
give
didn't take it.
Hogebarks back to Hogebark, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, you make your
As
way.
I'm walking, I will be like, no danger. No danger. No danger.
As you
Oh,
get
I
deeper
wish
into the
this had a
cave, you begin to
mute.
notice weird carvings on the side of the wall.
Weird carvings.
Carvings of what?
Don't know.
Here, let me see if I can draw it out. I should have
Describe
drawn.
them
Should have drew this out for you guys. One second.
I describe them to her.
in perfect detail, verbatim, so I can clearly picture them in my mind's eye.
In like passing detail.
This one looks like a dick. This one's shaped like my toe.
This one's like my clam.
Nope.
Ew.
Don't like that. Although you're like a fish, so like you might have some weird biz going on down there.
I don't even know. It's probably just like a hole. Actually, is it a hole? How do fish even get pregnant?
They just like spray eggs. They spray sperm onto the
Oh
eggs.
yeah, they spray the
so
eggs and then they spray the sperm on the eggs. Gotcha.
external. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
so I
probably
just got,
do
like,
just
a
have a
hole.
hole.
Yeah.
Does Hogebark fuck then? Because would the fish people have a need for that? Or
I've
would
got
they
a
just spray
mouth.
shit?
I've got a butthole too.
They're beyond the physical need. Fucking is just fucking to
Hogebark
them.
is not beyond the physical need.
I mean, like, there's no reason for it. Like, what's the word? They don't
It's
need
not
to.
necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary to make babies. They just do it for fun.
Yeah. We just fucked a fuck.
Go to their fucking capital and you get a t-shirt that just fucks to fuck. Fucks to
That's
live.
our motto.
Fucks to survive.
This is a very crudely done drawing to see which you can see.
Lit. Hey, also, I'm a dumbass and I forget that I have dueling, which means I get +2 to damage rolls. So I'm a dumbass.
Oh well.
But someday
Well,
I'll
I
remember
think
it.
that has to be a one-hand weapon though.
Ignore the T's that's in the corner. This is like part of the carving that you see. on the wall.
Okay. Okay, let's describe this.
I was gonna say
There
I don't get
are-
to see it, but that's just accurate, I guess.
Spirals and some lines going up. And there is a banana and a cheese.
What? Wait,
And
wait,
there
wait. Time out.
Ignore the cheese square. That's part of like one of the last.
Oh yeah,
ones.
that's the
Okay.
old one. Yeah.
Because I was like, are there
Right.
fucking were-rats on this goddamn island too? Do we have to leave?
And then there is a... What the fuck is that? There's an eye.
Are the walls wet? This is
Are the
me
walls
asking
wet?
Homebark.
I feel the walls.
Well, your hand's wet. How can you tell?
Yeah, how the fuck can I tell something's wet?
Yeah, the walls are damp, but like in this, like of course they would be damp.
I give them a lick. Do they taste like
Ew.
wet?
So if you
Do they
scroll down
taste
to the
like
page,
wet?
you see another carving on the wall.
Oh.
Judgment's gonna ask over the sending stone.
There
Do
is
you
a
have-
man. No, there is a fish
Do you
with like a
have
hook.
paper and charcoal?
Oh,
Can you take a rubbing of the drawings?
I have neither of those things.
Cool, 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 cool. I have. Well, we have charcoal because we have a fire pit right in front of us. So there's that.
Okay, there's a fish with like a hook arm
Man, hook, hand, cord,
and
dar.
a thing passing an orb. Oh, the fish is a crab claw.
Okay.
And it's coming out of the crab claw.
Clear the drawings now. Oh, I guess I just make another page because I need more room. Do. Continue.
Gosh, Hodgebark would be the best at Pictionary.
Clearly. I guess while I wait for Hogebark to report more, I'm just going to turn to Milo and just be like, any chance you have paper? Parchment, I guess, is more accurate.
If I did it, I think it would be ruined now, wouldn't it?
You could let it dry by the fire, maybe.
He goes in his pockets and pulls out like a soaking wet piece of paper, like a single scrap,
It's just a clump.
and it falls apart as he like tries to bring it closer to the fire.
Okay. Is Hogebark still going, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I walk.
Yeah, so you continue walking through the caves. There's more of these carvings. Some of them are more geometric shapes, more of the swirling that you saw, more
Shapes and
crescent
swirls. Might be drunk, not sure.
shapes.
Oh God. Okay.
The other. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, one second. Almost done with making this drawing.
Oh, there's a rock. I found a rock that's shaped like a rock.
Yeah. Okay.
It's wetter.
It goes back further than you may have realized. You keep walking for like
I keep walking.
tens of minutes if you can like continue. You're pretty far away from every place now.
I absolutely continue. I have
Nosiness.
very little sense of self-preservation and 100% sense of gotta find out all the things. And then relay them to Judgment in a very ramshackle manner. You know, it's got to pass through the filter of like a 3-year-old's mind. Or like a drunk 3-year-old.
The sounds of the storm, by the way, are now like practically silent.
Oh, okay. Is the sky clearing up? Is it nighttime? What time is it?
No, not for you, Judgment. He's just so far, or she's just so
Oh.
far back in the cave she doesn't hear
Shit.
anything.
Okay.
You can hardly see any things. Hold on, and then this is the carving. You see like a huge one sprawling on the back wall.
There is a shark, sturgeon, anglerfish, squid.
Hogebark, you're just listing fish.
No, that's one thing. It's a sharker fingler squid.
Is it real or is this a carving?
Probably both.
What?
It's a carving, but it's probably real.
Oh. Right.
Wait, does this remind me of my god?
You
I
have a
don't know who my
god?
I don't know who my god is, but I have a
Some
god.
godless little heathen.
I'll give you the option right now. Does it remind you of your god?
Yeah, probably.
Your ocean god. Yeah, let's say it does. This is like one of the forms that your god takes. And
Great.
because you're
Aspect of my god.
make a religion check.
I don't
I'm not
know.
very
With
religious.
advantage.
Oh, I needed that. Haha, 2.
Yeah, no, this is like it kind of looks similar, I guess. The god is like an amalgamation of like fish, maybe? You don't know.
Yeah, it's my god, probably. This is a good island. We're close to home.
Hmm.
I don't know much.
I don't know anything.
I continue down.
As you continue down, there's like weird shimmering things stuck in the wall.
Ooh, I pick one up.
You try to get it out of the wall and you can't. It's like jammed in there.
Is it like a gem?
It's like if somebody had pushed a pearl into the side of like the stone wall, and it's just like halfway in, and because it's like rounded, you can't really get a purchase on it.
I stab it with my Yikowa.
Roll damage.
1d8. Oh my god, D8. I need to roll more D8s. Jesus, 9.
Choice.
Fuck. Yeah, nothing happens. You hit it, and it doesn't even like look like it's been hit.
There's pearls in the
Like, kind of
walls.
glimmering on the wall.
I continue
Is there any change in
further.
Charlie while I'm waiting for the Hogebark reports?
No, she's still unconscious.
Okay. What's Milo doing?
Milo's like checking up on her, like starting to figure out, like tearing apart a piece of his like pants, like wrap up her head.
Oh yeah, because her head's injured. Okay.
Check her reflexes.
Get out my little tiny tinker tool hammer and give it a little hit on the knee.
Brooke, if you continue forward, you hit the back of the cave, and it ends into this like, as far as you can see, it looks like a pool of water, just pitch black.
There is a pool. I step into it.
What? Yeah.
I do the dumbest option possible. Step in it.
It's a sheer drop off.
Goes down, pit down, very far.
Super deep.
Wait, was it like a... Wait, I might have misunderstood this. Is it like a pool or a pit?
It's like a pit, but it's water.
Oh, so it's both.
You can't see the bottom. Like holding the flame over, it's like too murky, I guess, to see through it. But you can tell it's seawater, and you can tell it goes super deep. And you can't see the back of where the pool ends. You can't like see the full view of it. The flame doesn't go far enough.
Pool. Oh, I really want to go into it, though. Hey, Jasmine!
Yes.
How far should I go?
How much farther is there to go?
Not sure. Haven't encountered anything, though, so probably safe.
Okay. Make a...
Carlos is just like, I do not want this dumb fucker going in here. Yeah, this is like the
Are you
level
gonna-
50 area.
You're making a stealth. Are you doing it stealthily?
Oh, yeah, I'll
Give
do
me,
it
give me
stealthily.
something here.
I'll do it stealthily.
Okay.
I don't know
Where are
my
you putting your
D20 is.
flame, by the way?
We have gotten our asses handed to us twice today. We are in no condition for a fight with a god.
Looking health-wise.
I have 5 health.
I have
Okay.
12 and no spells.
Okay.
I also have no spells or wild shapes.
You need to
Okay.
sleep.
In your head, make a wisdom saving throw. And it is a wisdom saving throw.
22.
Oh god.
You don't hear anything.
Judgment!
Yeah.
How far?
Actually, here we go. Roll insight.
Oh. Oh, natural one.
Cool.
Yeah, this looks fine. You don't notice anything around the cave.
Cool. Very cool.
Should I go in? It's just water.
Make a stealth check for me. Did you dip your toe in the water yet or anything?
Oh yeah, I already did my toe in there.
Roll stealth.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 20.
Okay, yeah.
Dirty 20, but 20.
I mean, nothing happens.
What does the water look like? Is it normal seawater? I need more details.
It was like dirty seawater, right? Or was it just seawater?
It's really murky seawater.
Dirty seawater.
I would say destroy it. It's an entrance to somewhere.
Oh, I
I'd
start
rather only
stabbing the water.
Well,
You do? Wait, are you splashing around?
Hell yeah.
cool.
Judgment said to destroy the water. I am destroying the water.
My error was not specifying with pyrotechnics, apparently.
You hear bubbles like bubbling, percolating to the surface from the other end of the pit.
It's bubbling.
Leave. Get out. Leave now. Go.
Okay.
I start walking back.
Casual.
Right.
Is anything following her?
Okay, perception check. I don't know. Is she checking to see if anything's following her?
Not really.
Cool.
It's a 15.
15? Yeah, you're fine. That was just a pool of water back there.
Oh my god.
Hey, Judgment.
You make your way back to the. You see the lights of the fire in the distance. You get back to the camp.
Almost home.
Okay.
You can clearly see Hoshbark in the distance as she says, "Almost home." Not even in the distance. It's like really close as she holds the setting stone.
Nice. Stick it in my bag.
Cool.
So there were
Still
these writings on the walls.
Mm-hmm. You told me
And
bananas and stuff.
yeah, there was a banana.
Mm-hmm.
And my god.
Make another religion check if you're thinking about it.
0.
Yikes.
Like,
I have a -2 in religion.
you don't know anything about your god. You're just saying things now.
I am religious. Of which religion?
Spiritual.
So that doesn't
Kind
go
of
well.
happens.
Man.
Okay, well,
It's pretty lucky we found this cave, Aunt. I mean, the drawings don't sound nice, but what are the chances? Right? Over
high.
abandoned island.
Incredibly high. It might be abandoned for good reason.
I've done the best I can with Charlie here. She should be all right for the time being. I reckon we should all rest up.
I agree.
I'll take first watch.
Not in the cave.
What do you mean? It's the only dry spot that I could see. It's still raining out there. It's pitch black.
But the
except for
tide.
strikes of lightning.
Oh yeah, the tide.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you do notice the tide is.
I mean,
run, like,
I
close-
could
close
sleep
there.
underwater, but
Okay. I'm gonna ask Milo, is it safe to move Charlie?
We probably shouldn't, but I reckon that sleep underwater won't do her any good either.
Okay. I'll gently pick her up and try to carry her, I guess.
I'll grab her front. You get her back, her legs, her. Maybe it's best I just put her on your back.
I was thinking about piggyback, but I was like, she's not conscious, so she can't hold on. Hence the.
Oh, there's a way to carry a person like this, and he like shows you how to has you crouch down. He lays
man,
her
carry.
over your back, and then he like kind of like ties her hand together with a piece of cloth, so like they're wrapped around your neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
that
your
works, I
arms
guess.
are
All
beneath
right.
your legs. Yeah.
My little Charlie backpack. Let's go.
Yeah. So you guys Do you leave the fire up, or do you just go?
You might as well leave it up. What's it gonna burn down? Rock?
Yeah, it'll just the fucking water will take it out, and we can't take torches with us because they'll go out. So cool, here we go.
So you guys,
Is it darker outside? I imagine it was already pretty dark because of the storm, but
it's pretty dark now.
okay.
It's incredibly dark.
Milo, can you see in the
It's
dark?
Do halflings have?
I don't think they do actually,
I think they do actually.
because
I think they
most
might.
characters I play never have dark vision, which is why I'm so excited that Judge has it.
Judgment has dark vision.
Yeah, because she's a tiefling, so
Oh,
I can see. I just wanted to see if other people could see.
Oh no, dark halflings don't have it.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I played a halfling once, didn't have dark vision.
I can see through the strikes of lightning, but not much more than that.
Then I will take the lead, and I'm gonna
Wait.
walk in front.
What race is Charlie even?
He's a human.
Were rat.
Yeah.
Well, aside from that one, standard human child.
I don't know about standard. I don't know how many human children are were rats.
I'll move you guys
How's
to the
Hochbark
old
feeling, by the way?
albatross page, but this is
Kinda-
not what you see. I'm just moving in. You guys over. Because I don't know how to organize pages right.
It's the bird again.
Go.
Gonna do a quack.
Cool.
So yeah.
I'm not going into the jungle. I'm just going to skirt around the edge looking for signs of civilization, perhaps, but also like trying to make sure nothing is going to jump out and fucking kill us.
Full perception.
Yep.
I will help her with that.
Cool. Does that mean I get to roll again?
Yeah. Sure.
God, yeah, hell yeah.
I am a merciful god.
God, Jesus Christ. I rolled a 6, and then I was like, cool, good thing I can roll again. I rolled a 7, so great. 8 total.
Nice.
Why am I in charge
No.
of the party? I can't see for shit.
You don't notice anything, even between the flashes of lightning.
You're the only one who can really look, so I don't.
You don't even see like any other signs of shelter.
I hate this.
You guys are sopping wet.
I'm always wet.
Ew.
Hate
Not in that
this.
way, you weirdo.
Hochberg? I don't know.
Only Anthony's allowed to have dirty thoughts, apparently. My mistake.
Obviously.
No, I don't want to fuck with the flora. Never mind. Yeah, just keep going on our fucking miserable ass march, I guess.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Gonna march around this
When's
whole
the-
goddamn
When's the
island.
last
I
time you
guess.
guys ate?
What?
The last time
I
you
don't think we've eaten since this morning. So
Yeah, it's
we're
been a while.
probably hungry.
Yeah, you
I
guys are pretty
had-
hungry. You're cold and wet. Probably would be. Okay. So as you guys are searching, make another perception check.
16.
18. We're doing
Oh, wait.
better.
But it's. Wait, you said flashes of lightning are fine for light, right?
Yes.
Okay, then 16.
16? Okay. So yeah, both of you are able to spot like small like mounds of rock
Oh.
in the distance. They look like piled up pieces of like a coral and old like sea rocks.
Reminds
Yeah.
me of home.
As you guys get closer, you see that it's like an abandoned pod of these little homes.
Okay.
They're like short and small, like perfectly Hochbark size.
But not for me.
And then Hochbark, you would know that this isn't your home.
But it reminds me of home because it's got water.
It's by the sea. It's great.
Yeah.
Is it actually abandoned or just seemingly abandoned?
It's seemingly abandoned. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Of course.
Then I'm going to remove Charlie and hand her to Milo and just say, stay here.
Gently, no, gently. And he takes her.
Then I will fucking individually check every goddamn house, I guess, and make sure it actually is abandoned.
So there's 6 houses in total in a semicircle, facing the waters.
Okay.
You see in the center, you see like a crumpled pedestal or
Oh.
not necessarily a pedestal, but it looks like the remnants of some statue or some pedestal or some stonework. But each of the individual houses are like completely empty. There's like maybe little bits of like shell in there, but it's mostly just sand. And the stone houses seem to be like holding firm from the rain, even like dry on the inside.
Is there any? Do I get a sense of how long they've been abandoned for?
Roll insight or investigation.
God damn it. That's a 5.
Yeah, you have no fucking clue.
That's
God,
fair.
if only we had a rogue. All
I'm like
our
on the edge
problems
of
would be
dying,
true.
I guess. Okay. I'll come back
guess-
to the rest of them and just be like, gesture at the houses.
Right. Let's get in quick. So yeah, he goes into the first pod closest to them.
All right, in we go.
Milo's also able to fit in well. You have to crouch a little bit, but it's a nice little tent for you.
It's
Judgment.
fine. I'll be sleeping. I don't have to stand.
You hear Milo say, "Oh, these things look ancient."
So glad Milo's here so he can figure out shit we can't.
Oh,
It's all part of
I don't-
Carlos's plan.
I don't suppose any of you found any other firewood.
Who needs fire?
I will go back out and I didn't see any wood in the homes, did I? Right? It was just like shells and shit.
Just shells and shit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna skim the edge of the jungle then looking for dry or mostly dried wood.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's been raining for.
Roll investigation.
God, please be a good roll. Ah, that 20.
At 20. So
Hell yeah.
fucking, I don't know how you sniff this out, but you like notice that there's like a fallen tree, and it seems relatively uncovered by covered by like the dense forest where the rain's like barely even touching it. This weird little pocket of like
Yeah.
anti-rain. So you can go ahead and pick as many branches as you can, or even use your sword to chop away more wood, like a thick branch if you want like a sustained fire.
Yeah, I feel bad using my executioner for that, but I kind of have to need fire, so I will be doing that. And I'm gonna carry as much as I fucking can back to camp as quickly as I can, so it doesn't get too wet.
With a nat 20, I'll say you were able to handle all of that. It wasn't too far from camp.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you go ahead and find all this, and you're able to. Holy shit, that's a lot of firewood. Right then.
Do you
Get over.
mean food? Yes.
That? Oh, food. And you hear,
I could go hunting for fish.
look in these waters.
What?
I don't even have dark vision now, do you?
Can smell.
I suppose,
In
yeah,
water?
food would be
Probably.
great. She's probably going to be starving by the time she gets here. Or by the time she wakes up.
Here?
Sorry. That was Carlos slip up. He meant to say by the time Charlie wakes up.
Yeah,
I
Milo is too
technically have
smart for that.
rations, but those are 100% soggy and nasty now, so I don't know about
Yeah.
those guys.
Oh yeah, do I have rations? Oh, I have 10 rations.
Lit. We're saved.
What does Hojbark's rations look like?
Oh no.
Like,
Just a bunch of fish jerky.
like some fish jerky, some like dried worms. There's like
Then I think I'll go hunt maybe. I saw some shallow pools by the water. We might be able to find.
it's like
something to eat.
dehydrated. Not calamari, the other one.
Milo sees that and it's like stomach. You can hear stomach grumbling.
It's like
hungry.
powdered dried. What's the fish eggs called?
He hears you
Caviar.
talking and he just starts like leaving.
I'm actually gonna get up and I'm gonna make Milo sit down and I'm gonna say you don't have dark vision either. And then I'm gonna
I'm very hungry. I think you underestimate how hungry a halfling can be.
Alright.
I just sprinkle some of my seasoning
Do you
on
have
my
any
fish.
weapons, Milo? Can you defend yourself?
I have this pointy stick I found, and he pulls out a stick. It's my-
Milo, what even are you?
I'm gonna give him my dagger. Because I have a dagger apparently.
Right then, and he pulls like a little bit of twine out from his coat and he, like ties it to the end of his stick. Oh, a spear! Look at that.
Okay.
Are you a wizard?
Oh, I don't really know any magic.
Oh, and then I also give him a sending stone too.
But then I'll be right back.
Okay.
He like kind of goes back the way you came because he seem to have remembered passing like a small like tide pools.
He
I
was
pull
paying
out-
more attention than I.
I pull out the sending stone and I'd be like, beware, danger.
Oh, I know what a sending stone is. I know this is you, Hojbark.
Prank call fails.
Rolled a prank. Natural one.
Judgment's just gonna
Rose.
sit against the wall and like rest her eyes but not fall asleep because someone has to pay attention.
And it takes like 20 or so minutes. It awkwardly long amount of time, but he does come back.
With enough for
What he
everybody.
comes back with? Oh, sick. Okay. He comes back with like a flounder. He's got like a soggy octopus-looking thing,
Oh, yummy.
and he's got a few other like oysters and such.
Beautiful.
I think we're gonna get 12.
I could have done better.
And he like starts cooking everything by the
Be
fire.
nice.
I just
Yeah.
eat the octopus. Dibs on the octopus,
I didn't really know how to handle this one. You can have it.
and
Yes,
then I
yeah.
eat it.
Raw, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Suction cups like kind of like clip onto the sides of your mouth as you try to
Ugh.
swallow it.
Mm.
Very chewy.
Ugh.
This
Awful.
is a delicacy back home.
Um, and yeah, you guys have
The
flounder.
suction adds to the
He like
experience.
portions out a bit of cooked flounder for Charlie for when she wakes up.
I will eat it.
It's good. It tastes good. All right. Well, who wants to, I reckon I could take the first watch. Now that I'm full, I feel rather fine.
Good night.
You okay there, Jasmine?
I'm just gonna nod.
Right then. No. Goes to sit by the door and stares out into the rain.
There's no dark vision.
No dark vision. Do you go?
All right.
Are you gonna take your rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Guess so.
Doing a sleep.
Rest up. The night goes through, and then a little bit later, you feel somebody shaking. You're like, "All right, Judgment, do you mind taking the next rest or the next watch?"
Sure.
So he goes to the bed by the fire, which is still going because you got so much firewood.
Hell yeah.
And
Just
yeah,
a
you're
big
out.
old burning
You're out
log.
watching like the waves, which are like huge
Can
in
I
the
check on
distance.
Charlie before I start my shift, actually? Is she still doing okay?
She seems to be doing a lot better, actually. Like nice and dry and calming down.
Cool. Did she ever wake up to eat her very cold fish stew at this point? Or
It's got like
It's
a film
untouched.
on it now.
so yeah, I'll just watch the storm go by, I guess. I'm assuming it's still happening.
Your perception check.
Oh boy. Hey, 16.
You see from the water glowing
Oh,
eyes
Jesus.
watching you guys from in the distance.
How many glowing eyes? Just 2?
Eat.
Technically, you see
Calling now.
7. It looks around
Technically, I
7.
see 7.
It's around 7.
Around 7.
It's that
They're all like
thing.
clustered together.
It's the thing.
Okay, well, I'm just going to keep an eye on it as well. Unless it makes a move, in which case then I will wake everyone up, I guess.
Stares at you for a long time before like descending beneath the waves yet again.
Oh, I wish that was my watch. I'm intrigued.
So yeah, do you want to wake up Hojbark for her watch, or what are you going to do?
Does she trust Hojbark enough to be on watch? Let's roll. Let's find out.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, she does, I guess. To be fair, she's really fucking tired, I guess, and feels like shit, so who gives a fuck, I guess.
She has a very trusting face.
Sure. But yeah, I'll wake up Hojbark and I'll just say, keep an eye on the ocean.
Always do.
Okay.
Many dangers lurk beneath the tides.
All right, make a
Alright.
perception check once you're ready.
Yes. 16.
It takes a long time again, but you do see those like grouping of eyes from this. The sea starts to settle. By the way, the storm starts to clear during your watch a little bit, and you see those eyes cluster again, watching you guys, like very far off, but you can see them still.
I give it a wave.
It dips beneath the water as soon as you wave.
Oh, I scared it away. Does it come back?
No, it doesn't.
Aww. Oh,
Captain Greta, come save us. We're stuck on Murder Island.
the music's gone dark and creepy. Don't like it.
Everything wants to kill us.
So
The
actually,
music changed to the dark music.
the night goes by, and nothing happens to you guys, and the sun starts to peek beneath the cloud or from behind the clouds. It's now morning. You guys have taken a long rest.
Full
Thank God.
help, all spells. Hell yeah.
We can keep going. You guys can take. We can end the episode now. You guys' call.
I don't work tomorrow, so I don't care.
I do.
Big rip.
And I gotta eat food.
Big rip.
But it's a half day again.
I also like making time to talk after the episode if you about like how things would change. What do you guys? What are your theories and such?
I'm
I'm
so
already thinking that thing in the water is that thing on the wall.
Possibly, potentially.
No,
Maybe.
there's no possibly or potentially. It's just absolutely. We're gonna wake up, and tentacles are gonna be in the camp and dragging Charlie away.
That'll be fun.
It's exactly what you see. How do you know?
It's just that precognition.
You see sunshine like through the entrance of the door as you guys wake up.
Good morning.
Good morning, then. And Charlie starts to open her eyes. Good morning.
How did you survive?
Oh my god.
Rats are good swimmers. And she giggles.
Yeah, but you took like a big ol' hit from me.
Charlie, is there any sort of contingency plan on the ship should a situation like this arise?
Well, if I was ever lost, I was supposed to go either back to Erdos, back to Solterra. I don't really know.
Well,
Eat your fish. And I point at the very cold fish stew, I guess.
Yeah, she puts it over the coals, which are like just like still bright with orange glow, but there's no longer a fire. She starts like cooking it. Blackened flounder. Here, you're not doing it right. And Milo steps in and starts like taking like salt out of his pocket or whatever, and he's like actually cooking it really well.
Can I still talk to my horse boy even if he's not well, I guess he's always sentient if he's not
I'm always with you, mother.
flesh. Great.
Or no, sorry, master. He says master. I'm always with you, master. I too am always with you, mother. Just
God. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little horse speak with my boy. Just kind of asking him if like
oh my God.
if hypothetically Calmer sees if he could get us back to Erdos. 3 of us, because I'm assuming Hojbark can swim for an indeterminate amount
I
of time.
have a fly.
That's also true.
I can take you anywhere you want amongst the sea, master, but I do have to know where we're going.
Okay. Because maybe we shouldn't go back to Erdos, because that's where all the rare rats are that want to kill Charlie. So we could try to go to
We could
Solterra,
just
but if
live
I
here.
recall, there's too many bad things here. Although we have full
Well-
health and full spells now.
We literally haven't seen anything in the cave yet, really.
That's fair.
I pull out food. I put food.
Mother.
The ground.
Oh shit. Get an aerial view of the
Mother.
island. Let's see
Yeah.
what's
What
going
do
on.
you need of me, mother?
I'm gonna ride him.
Have to speak the words to awaken him.
Awaken, many-eyed one.
Yes, mother. And again,
Fuck
like
this guy.
the smell of like
I hate this.
poop and like what did you say? What did you say before? It was like a smell of poop as he sort of like appears,
Yeah.
comes into existence.
It's just a big fly.
Yes, mother. What is it that I may do for you? What service may I provide?
Oh, I'm never gonna get over this. We need to go fly above. Food.
Yes, mother. And he like stoops down for you to
Charge
call.
steed. And I climb onto him.
And you guys go up into the air. And you see an overview of the island.
While they're doing that, can I investigate the shore just to see if there's any clues as to our many-eyed friend who visited last night?
Go for it.
Oh, you
Roll
do
to
that and you
investigate.
get tentacled into the ocean.
Hentai.
Not like that though.
Well, I rolled a 4, so that's probably going to be a 5, which means I don't see anything. Why do
It's a
I even
fan.
bother to look into things anymore?
You gotta let Hosbark do it because she is great at it.
So Hodgeberg, you're able to see the entire island. It's relatively circular, dense jungle, and there seems to be like a clearing in the center. As you guys fly over, you see another like perfectly circular pool of water that you can't see the bottom of.
I fly. Food, go land by water.
Oh my god.
Yes, mother. And it like flies down to the water.
God,
I don't-
imagine if
And
Imagine if there was a fucking tribe here and there's just like this fucking fish on a fly flying down into it.
it hesitates. Mother, I don't like this.
Okay, food, let's not do it.
Thank you, mother. Thank you, mother. And it flies out of there. Where to, mother?
Is there okay? So there's the clearing in the jungle. Is there anything else that's like remotely interesting?
You can't make out anything really through the dense forest. You see the cave, a quarter. So if you imagine a circle, you guys are at the bottom of the circle with your little hutches. Last night you made your way like a quarter around to see the sea cave. And on the other side, you notice another set of hutches, and then that's about it. Oh, here we go. At a clock, picture a clock. At 6 o'clock are the hutches you're staying at.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember a clock now. At noon, there's another set of clock. There's another set of hutches. And at 9, there's the sea cave where you guys came from.
Nothing on the old 3 spot there?
Nothing on the old 3 spot. Not that you can tell.
Perfect representation of the island.
It's beautiful.
It took you guys about, I want to say like 20 minutes making that quarter of the way around.
Oh man, this is a tiny ass island. Jesus.
Mother.
Hello, child.
I just like saying your name, mother.
Thank you. It is a good name. Let us return, food.
Immediately, mother. It takes off.
Thank God for Emily's naming choices.
You right by the hutches again.
My curse that haunts me to this day.
Require more services of me, mother.
Perhaps, child.
Perhaps.
I await your command, mother.
Please, food, remind me. How long may you be out?
Another 4, 3. I don't remember.
Eternally, mother.
Like mother, like son. Come, return to your statue, child.
Yes,
Our statues
mother.
die?
And he like farts
It's
back.
just a
into, like, his
fucking
totem
fart
form.
cloud.
Like if their hit points get to 0, do they just revert back to their little statuette form or what?
Only thing you guys know is that there is the words to awaken them, and then the carving of Yomara's at the bottom.
Right. I'm just gonna say it again. That awaken, any-eyed one.
Yes, mother. And he like comes
Back to the statue.
Goes back to the statue?
learn. Yeah.
Okay, yes, mother, and he like turns back into the statue form. It's
Very
like
obedient child. Raised him well.
Okay. What are Milo and Charlie
judgment.
doing? Oh, okay. What?
There are more huts on the opposite side of the island,
Okay.
and there is a similar. Wait, was the water like the same? I probably wouldn't remember that actually.
yes, it was the same. It was just larger.
There was
In-
A larger pit.
a pit of water in the center of the island as well.
So in theory, one would feed into the other,
Yeah, probably.
which means during high tide, some creature probably goes into the cave to get to the center of the island for some reason.
You should take food at night to see.
Yes.
Hey, mother, I can't return until another day. You have awakened me twice. Mother, forgive me. I am forsaken
Well, we're
you.
stuck here for who knows how long, so who gives a shit?
Don't worry, food. It is okay. I will console you. And I start licking the statue.
Thank you, mother.
Alright. I'm assuming we left the hutches to have this discussion, yes? So I'm going to return to them and just kind of duck my head into the doorway and say, Milo, do you think you can work on building some sort of signal fire or something?
I reckon I could do that. It's mighty hard. Where did you get this firewood?
In
I'll
the
need a lot of
jungle.
it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It's only like a 30-minute walk, like a quarter of the island. We can just walk those hutches.
I mean, we could.
So technically, it'd be an hour-ish. Or like 40
What did I
minutes.
say?
Yeah. Like 40, you said 30 minutes, but it's around like 30 minutes.
I meant
each
an
hour.
hour, but my brain didn't know
That's okay.
that 2 times 30 minutes is an hour.
Okay then. Well, we have the tentative beginnings of a game plan, I guess. In that Milo builds a signal fire while we try to investigate the mystery of this island without getting murdered. Yes?
Murdered.
Murdered.
God, I just love Food's voice. It's a good voice.
Top tier, Carlos.
Thank
Good
you,
job on that
mother.
one. It's exactly how a fly should sound.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I request pause on session. We're done. We did it. Yay.
Hey,
Woo. Level up.
Positive.
Level up.
yeah, actually, you guys after that mini battles, you guys are level 4
yeah.
now.
Oh, lit.
Oh.
I didn't even know we were level 3, but cool.
I think you guys are supposed to be level 3, right? Or,
I'm level 3.
I have a 2 written by my name, and I don't know why. By my class.
Isn't it
level.
because we changed it like a little bit after though? I think we changed it like a little bit after. Or not a little
you
bit
guys
after,
are
but like
now level 4 starting after this episode.
Level 4 is the best because that's when you get feats. Fuck yeah.
oh, I could have
Fun.
20 wisdom.
It's good.
Hell yeah, I want.
This will come
Oh,
in
I
I
should
handy.
get
already have
king.
20 charisma. I'm gonna say goodbye to Craig now.
Or no.
All right, everybody. That's it for today. Thank you for listening to another episode of Dark Seas. I'm glad to have you aboard. I hope you stick around for next episode and something new next week. All right. Goodbye, y'all. Hold steady and hold fast. Hosian judge about to kick some ass. Don't fear the winds or brackish waters. With these friends by your side, we will fight for of truth and honor. Join us on our journey through the waves and winds on a dark sea.